Silence is more than just the absence of sound. It is a profound state of being that offers clarity and tranquility amidst the noise of life. In a world that constantly bombards us with stimuli, whether from the ceaseless flow of information, the demands of work, or the endless chatter of our own minds, finding moments of silence can be a rare and precious gift. This silence is not merely an empty space, but a sanctuary where we reconnect with ourselves, allowing for deeper self-awareness and understanding. When you embrace silence, you grant yourself permission to step away from the chaos and the clamor that often consumes us. It is in these quiet moments that you have the opportunity to reflect on your experiences, to evaluate your emotions, and to gain insight into your own desires and motivations. Silence creates a space where you can pause, breathe, and tune into your inner voice without the interference of external distractions. Consider how often we react impulsively, driven by the noise of our surroundings or the immediate pressures we face. In the rush of daily life, we might respond to situations without fully understanding our own feelings or the potential consequences of our actions. Embracing silence allows you to slow down, to create a buffer between stimulus and response. This pause can be incredibly powerful, providing you with the opportunity to process your thoughts and feelings more thoroughly, to choose your responses with greater intention, and to act from a place of considered clarity rather than emotional reaction. In moments of difficulty or conflict, silence can serve as a tool for maintaining composure. It allows you to hold back from reacting hastily, giving you the time to assess the situation more objectively. By resisting the urge to speak or act immediately, you create space for wisdom and discernment to guide you. This deliberate pause can prevent misunderstandings, de-escalate tension, and lead to more thoughtful and effective resolutions. Furthermore, silence fosters deep listening both to yourself and to others. When you allow yourself to be silent, you become more attuned to the subtleties of your own inner dialogue, gaining a clearer understanding of your true needs and desires. In conversations, silence enables you to listen more attentively, to hear not just the words being spoken, but also the underlying emotions and intentions. This heightened awareness can lead to more meaningful interactions and a greater connection with those around you. Silence also has a way of revealing the essence of our thoughts and feelings. In the quiet, you may uncover insights or realizations that are obscured by the noise of daily life. It is often in these moments of stillness that our deepest truths emerge, guiding us towards greater self-awareness and personal growth. Embracing silence allows you to explore these truths without the pressure of external influences, providing a clear view of what truly matters to you. Additionally, silence can be a powerful form of self-care. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, we often neglect our own needs in favor of meeting external demands. Taking time to be silent is an act of honoring yourself, of giving yourself permission to rest and rejuvenate. It is a way of nurturing your mental and emotional well-being, creating a sense of balance and peace that can sustain you through even the most challenging times. By embracing silence, you invite a state of calm and introspection into your life. You allow yourself the space to reflect, to listen, and to understand. This practice not only enhances your ability to navigate life's challenges with greater clarity, but also fosters a deeper connection with your own inner self. In a world that rarely pauses, embracing the power of silence becomes a vital practice for maintaining your sense of peace and perspective. In the midst of chaos, maintaining composure is an invaluable skill that can profoundly impact how you experience and respond to the world around you. Chaos, whether it comes in the form of personal turmoil, professional challenges, or societal upheavals, has a way of shaking our foundation and testing our resilience. Yet it is precisely in these tumultuous moments that the ability to remain composed becomes a beacon of strength and clarity. Composure in the face of chaos is not simply about suppressing your emotions or pretending that everything is fine. It is about cultivating an inner calm that allows you to navigate through disorder with grace and purpose. When you maintain your composure, you create a mental space where you can observe and respond to the situation rather than being overwhelmed by it. This mindset enables you to make more thoughtful decisions and to approach challenges with a clear and focused mind. One of the first steps to maintaining composure is to develop a sense of mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. In chaotic situations, mindfulness helps you detach from the immediate stress and maintain an objective perspective. By focusing on the present moment, you avoid getting caught up in the turbulence of what has happened or what might happen, allowing you to respond to the current situation with greater clarity and control. Another crucial aspect of composure is emotional regulation. Emotions are powerful forces that can easily disrupt our sense of stability, especially during stressful times. Learning to regulate your emotions involves recognizing and acknowledging them without letting them dictate your actions. Techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or grounding exercises can help you manage emotional responses and maintain a sense of calm. By mastering these techniques, you can prevent your emotions from escalating into reactions that might exacerbate the situation. Composure also requires a high degree of self-awareness. Understanding your triggers and stress responses allows you to anticipate and manage your reactions more effectively. Self-awareness involves recognizing the signs that you are becoming overwhelmed and taking proactive steps to address them. This might include taking a brief pause to collect your thoughts, seeking support from others, or engaging in practices that help you regain your equilibrium. By being aware of your own stress signals, you can act quickly to restore your composure before the situation becomes unmanageable. In chaotic situations, effective communication plays a vital role in maintaining composure. Clear, calm communication helps to defuse tension and fosters a constructive environment for problem solving. When you communicate with composure, you convey confidence and control, which can reassure others and facilitate collaborative efforts. This approach also helps in addressing misunderstandings and resolving conflicts more effectively, as it allows for a more rational and respectful exchange of ideas and solutions. Another key element of maintaining composure is to cultivate resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and to adapt to challenging circumstances. It involves developing a positive outlook, staying focused on your goals, and finding ways to learn and grow from difficult experiences. Building resilience requires practice and intentional effort, such as setting realistic expectations, seeking out support networks, and embracing a growth mindset. By strengthening your resilience, you enhance your ability to remain composed in the face of chaos and to emerge from it stronger and more capable. Moreover, maintaining composure is about keeping perspective. In the midst of chaos, it can be easy to lose sight of the bigger picture and to become consumed by immediate challenges. By keeping perspective, you remind yourself of your long-term goals, values, and priorities. This broader view helps you stay grounded and focused even when the immediate situation seems overwhelming. It also provides motivation and clarity, helping you navigate through chaos with a sense of purpose and direction. Finally, maintaining composure amidst chaos involves a deep sense of self-trust. Trusting in your own abilities, judgment, and resilience enables you to face challenges with confidence and poise. This self-trust is built through experience, reflection, and self-reflection. And self-care. When you believe in your capacity to handle difficult situations, you approach them with greater assurance and calmness. This self-assurance not only helps you stay composed, but also inspires confidence in those around you. In the face of chaos, maintaining composure is a practice that demands ongoing effort and self-awareness. It is about creating a stable and calm inner environment that allows you to navigate through disorder with grace and effectiveness. By cultivating mindfulness, regulating emotions, understanding your triggers, communicating clearly, building resilience, keeping perspective, and trusting yourself, you can maintain your composure and handle life's challenges with poise and strength. Emotional resilience is the capacity to adapt and thrive despite facing adversity, stress, or trauma. It is not merely about enduring hardships, but about bouncing back from them with a renewed sense of strength and purpose. Strengthening emotional resilience involves a multifaceted approach that encompasses self-awareness, coping strategies, and proactive mindset shifts. By building emotional resilience, you enhance your ability to navigate life's inevitable challenges with grace and fortitude. One foundational element of emotional resilience is self-awareness. Understanding your emotional responses and recognizing your triggers allows you to respond to stressors with greater insight and control. Self-awareness involves taking the time to reflect on your emotional experiences, identifying patterns in your reactions, and exploring the underlying causes of your feelings. This reflective practice helps you become more attuned to your emotional state, enabling you to address issues before they escalate. By knowing yourself better, you can anticipate challenges and implement strategies to manage them more effectively. Developing a robust set of coping strategies is another critical component of emotional resilience. Coping strategies are tools and techniques that help you manage stress and recover from difficult situations. These can include mindfulness practices such as meditation and deep breathing exercises, which help to calm the mind and reduce the impact of stress. Cognitive behavioral techniques such as reframing negative thoughts and challenging cognitive distortions can also be valuable. By cultivating a diverse toolbox of coping mechanisms, you equip yourself with the resources needed to handle various emotional challenges. Building emotional resilience also involves fostering a positive mindset. A positive mindset is characterized by optimism, hope, and a belief in your ability to overcome difficulties. Cultivating optimism involves focusing on the potential for growth and improvement, even in the face of setbacks. It means viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and development rather than as insurmountable obstacles. Embracing a hopeful perspective helps you maintain motivation and resilience, enabling you to persevere through tough times with a sense of purpose and determination. Support systems play a crucial role in strengthening emotional resilience. Building and maintaining strong, supportive relationships with family, friends, and colleagues provides a network of encouragement and assistance. These relationships offer emotional support, practical help, and a sense of belonging, all of which contribute to your overall resilience. Actively nurturing these connections and seeking support when needed ensures that you are not facing challenges alone. The shared experiences and mutual support within a network can provide comfort and strength during difficult times. Self-care practices are essential for maintaining emotional resilience. Self-care involves prioritizing your physical, mental, and emotional well-being through activities and habits that nurture and replenish you. This can include engaging in regular exercise, ensuring adequate sleep, and maintaining a balanced diet. Additionally, activities that promote relaxation and joy, such as hobbies, creative pursuits, or spending time in nature, are important for sustaining resilience. By taking care of yourself, you build a foundation of strength and vitality that supports your ability to cope with stress and adversity. Another key aspect of emotional resilience is flexibility. Flexibility refers to the ability to adapt to changing circumstances and to remain open to new possibilities. It involves letting go of rigid expectations and embracing the unpredictability of life. Developing flexibility means being willing to adjust your plans, perspectives, and approaches in response to evolving situations. This adaptability helps you manage change and uncertainty with greater ease, reducing the impact of stress and fostering resilience. Resilience is also strengthened by learning from experiences. Reflecting on past challenges and identifying the lessons learned from them helps you build a reservoir of experience and wisdom. This process involves recognizing the ways in which you have grown and developed as a result of facing difficulties. By integrating these lessons into your approach to new challenges, you enhance your ability to handle future adversity with increased confidence and capability. Maintaining a sense of purpose and meaning is vital for emotional resilience. Having a clear sense of purpose helps you stay focused and motivated even in the face of setbacks. It involves aligning your actions with your core values and long-term goals. A strong sense of purpose provides direction and encourages perseverance, helping you navigate through challenges with a sense of clarity and commitment. By staying connected to what matters most to you, you bolster your emotional resilience and sustain your motivation through difficult times. Effective communication is the cornerstone of strong relationships, whether they are personal or professional. It is not merely about exchanging information, but about fostering understanding, building trust, and creating meaningful connections. Enhancing communication involves mastering both verbal and nonverbal skills, as well as developing empathy and active listening. By honing these abilities, you can improve your interactions, strengthen relationships, and navigate conflicts with greater ease. At the heart of effective communication is clarity. Being clear and concise in your messages ensures that your intentions and ideas are accurately conveyed. Clarity involves organizing your thoughts before speaking, avoiding ambiguity, and choosing your words thoughtfully. It means articulating your points in a way that is straightforward and easily understood. Clear communication prevents misunderstandings and ensures that your message is received as intended, fostering a more productive and harmonious interaction. Active listening is a fundamental aspect of enhancing communication. It involves fully engaging with the speaker, paying attention to their words, and responding thoughtfully. Active listening requires more than just hearing the words. It involves understanding the speaker's message, emotions, and intentions. This means avoiding distractions, refraining from interrupting, and providing feedback that shows you are genuinely interested in what is being communicated. By practicing active listening, you demonstrate respect and validation, which strengthens the relationship and promotes a deeper connection. Empathy plays a crucial role in effective communication and relationship building. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It involves putting yourself in the other person's shoes and acknowledging their perspective. Empathetic communication requires you to be present and attuned to the emotional undertones of the conversation. By expressing empathy, you validate the other person's experiences and emotions, which fosters trust and strengthens the bond between you. Empathetic communication also helps in resolving conflicts, as it enables you to approach disagreements with compassion and understanding. Nonverbal communication is another essential component of effective interactions. Nonverbal cues, such as body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice, can significantly impact how your message is received. Being aware of your nonverbal signals helps ensure that they align with your verbal communication. For instance, maintaining eye contact, using open and inviting body language, and speaking with a calm and reassuring tone can reinforce your message and create a positive communication environment. Similarly, being attuned to the nonverbal cues of others helps you understand their emotional state and respond appropriately. Building rapport is a key aspect of enhancing relationships. Rapport is the sense of connection and mutual understanding that facilitates effective communication. Building rapport involves finding common ground, showing genuine interest in the other person, and engaging in positive interactions. It can be achieved through small gestures such as remembering names, sharing personal anecdotes, and showing appreciation. Establishing rapport creates a foundation of trust and comfort, making it easier to communicate openly and collaborate effectively. Feedback is an integral part of communication and relationship development. Providing constructive feedback helps individuals understand their strengths and areas for improvement. It involves delivering your observations in a respectful and supportive manner, focusing on specific behaviors rather than personal traits. Constructive feedback is intended to guide and encourage growth rather than to criticize or condemn. Additionally, being open to receiving feedback yourself is crucial for personal development and strengthening relationships. It demonstrates a willingness to learn and adapt, which fosters mutual respect and trust. Conflict resolution is a vital skill in maintaining healthy relationships. Effective conflict resolution involves addressing disagreements with a focus on finding common ground and reaching mutually beneficial solutions. It requires active listening, empathy, and clear communication to understand differing perspectives and to work through issues collaboratively. Approach conflicts with a problem-solving mindset rather than seeking to win an argument. By addressing conflicts constructively, you prevent them from escalating and damaging the relationship and instead use them as opportunities for growth and understanding. Maintaining consistency and reliability in your communication helps build trust and credibility. Being consistent means following through on your promises, being honest in your interactions, and maintaining a reliable presence. Trust is built over time through consistent actions and communication, which reinforce your integrity and dependability. When others know they can rely on you, it strengthens the relationship and fosters a sense of security and confidence. In addition to these skills, emotional intelligence plays a significant role in enhancing communication and relationships. Emotional intelligence involves understanding and managing your own emotions, as well as recognizing and influencing the emotions of others. Developing emotional intelligence allows you to navigate complex interpersonal dynamics with greater ease, respond to emotional cues effectively, and build stronger, more resilient relationships. It involves self-awareness, self-regulation, social awareness, and relationship management. Enhancing communication and relationships requires a commitment to developing these skills and practices. By focusing on clarity, active listening, empathy, nonverbal communication, rapport building, feedback, conflict resolution, consistency, and emotional intelligence, you create a foundation for more meaningful and effective interactions. This not only improves your personal and professional relationships, but also contributes to a more harmonious and supportive environment in all areas of your life. Demonstrating maturity and influence involves embodying qualities that reflect a deep understanding of oneself and the ability to positively impact others. Maturity is not just about age, but about emotional and psychological development, wisdom, and the ability to handle situations with grace and insight. Influence, on the other hand, is the capacity to affect others' thoughts, behaviors, and decisions through your actions, words, and demeanor. Cultivating these attributes requires a blend of self-awareness, empathy, integrity, and effective communication skills. One of the core aspects of maturity is self-awareness. Self-awareness involves a thorough understanding of your own emotions, strengths, weaknesses, and values. It means recognizing how your behavior and decisions impact those around you and being mindful of your actions. This level of introspection allows you to navigate interpersonal dynamics with greater sensitivity and wisdom. By being aware of your own reactions and triggers, you can manage your emotions more effectively and approach situations with a balanced perspective. Another key component of maturity is emotional regulation. Emotional regulation is the ability to manage and respond to your emotions in a controlled and constructive manner. This involves acknowledging your feelings without letting them dictate your behavior. Developing emotional regulation requires practicing self-control, adopting healthy coping strategies, and maintaining a sense of calm, even in challenging situations. By managing your emotions with maturity, you demonstrate resilience and the ability to remain composed under pressure. Integrity is a fundamental characteristic of both maturity and influence. Integrity involves adhering to strong ethical principles and being honest and transparent in your actions. It means doing the right thing even when it is difficult or when no one is watching. Integrity builds trust and respect, which are essential for establishing a positive influence. When others see that you consistently act with honesty and adhere to your values, they are more likely to be inspired by and align with your vision and goals. Effective communication is another critical aspect of demonstrating maturity and influence. Being able to communicate clearly, assertively, and empathetically allows you to convey your ideas and perspectives in a way that resonates with others. This involves not only expressing your thoughts effectively, but also listening actively and responding thoughtfully. Good communicators are skilled at understanding and addressing the needs and concerns of others, which enhances their ability to influence and lead. Empathy is a vital quality in demonstrating maturity and influence. Empathy involves understanding and sharing the feelings of others. It requires you to put yourself in another person's shoes and respond with compassion and sensitivity. By demonstrating empathy, you build strong connections and foster trust, which enhances your ability to influence others positively. Empathetic individuals are often seen as approachable and supportive, making them more effective in leading and guiding others. Another important aspect of maturity and influence is resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to changing circumstances. It involves maintaining a positive outlook, staying focused on your goals, and learning from challenges. Resilient individuals handle adversity with grace and perseverance, which can inspire and motivate others. By demonstrating resilience, you show that you can navigate difficulties with strength and determination, enhancing your credibility and influence. Accountability is a crucial element of maturity and influence. Being accountable means taking responsibility for your actions, decisions, and their outcomes. It involves owning up to mistakes, making amends, and learning from experiences. Accountability reflects a commitment to personal growth and integrity, and it fosters trust and respect among others. When you hold yourself accountable, you set an example for others to follow and demonstrate a high level of personal and professional maturity. Leadership skills are also integral to demonstrating maturity and influence. Effective leadership involves guiding and inspiring others towards shared goals while fostering an environment of collaboration and respect. Leadership requires the ability to motivate, delegate, and make informed decisions while maintaining a focus on the well-being and development of those you lead. A mature leader is seen as a role model who embodies the values and behaviors they wish to instill in others. Finally, adaptability is an essential quality for demonstrating maturity and influence. Being adaptable means being open to change and flexible in your approach. It involves embracing new ideas, adjusting to shifting circumstances, and responding proactively to challenges. Adaptability reflects a willingness to grow and evolve, which can enhance your ability to influence and lead effectively. By demonstrating adaptability, you show that you can navigate uncertainty with confidence and guide others through change. Demonstrating maturity and influence involves a combination of self-awareness, emotional regulation, integrity, effective communication, empathy, resilience, accountability, leadership, and adaptability. By cultivating these qualities, you enhance your ability to positively impact those around you and to navigate complex situations with grace and wisdom. This comprehensive approach not only strengthens your personal and professional relationships, but also amplifies your capacity to lead and inspire others effectively. Finding inner peace and fulfillment is a deeply personal journey that involves aligning your inner self with your external experiences. It is about achieving a state of balance, contentment, and purpose despite the challenges and demands of life. Inner peace refers to a serene and tranquil state of mind, while fulfillment is a sense of satisfaction and meaning derived from living in accordance with your values and aspirations. Cultivating these aspects requires a holistic approach that integrates self-awareness, intentionality, and self-care. At the core of finding inner peace is self-awareness. Self-awareness involves understanding your thoughts, emotions, and motivations. It means recognizing your needs, desires, and boundaries. By developing self-awareness, you gain insight into what truly matters to you and what might be causing internal conflict. This understanding allows you to make conscious choices that align with your true self and to address areas of your life that may be contributing to stress or dissatisfaction. Mindfulness is a powerful practice for achieving inner peace. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment with an open and non-judgmental attitude. It requires being fully engaged in your current experiences rather than being preoccupied with past regrets or future anxieties. Through mindfulness, you can cultivate a sense of calm and clarity, as well as develop a deeper appreciation for the simple joys of life. Practices such as meditation, deep breathing, and mindful observation can help you stay grounded and centered, even amidst external chaos. Another important aspect of finding inner peace is letting go of control. The desire to control every aspect of your life can lead to stress and frustration. Accepting that some things are beyond your control allows you to focus on what you can influence and to relinquish the need for perfection. This shift in mindset helps reduce anxiety and fosters a sense of acceptance and contentment. Embracing uncertainty and adapting to change with flexibility contributes to a more peaceful and balanced state of mind. Self-compassion is crucial for finding fulfillment and inner peace. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness, especially during times of difficulty or failure. It means acknowledging your imperfections without harsh self-judgment. By practicing self-compassion, you build a supportive inner dialogue that fosters resilience and emotional well-being. This self-acceptance enables you to approach life with a more positive and nurturing attitude, which enhances your overall sense of fulfillment. Cultivating gratitude is another key practice for finding inner peace and fulfillment. Gratitude involves recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of your life, regardless of challenges or setbacks. Keeping a gratitude journal, expressing thanks to others, and reflecting on the things you are grateful for can shift your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. This practice helps foster a sense of contentment and appreciation, which contributes to a deeper sense of inner peace and satisfaction. Engaging in activities that align with your values and passions is essential for fulfillment. When you invest time and energy in pursuits that resonate with your core beliefs and interests, you experience a greater sense of purpose and joy. Whether it is through creative expression, volunteer work, personal growth, or meaningful relationships, aligning your actions with your values provides a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. This alignment enhances your overall well-being and helps you feel more connected to your true self. Setting healthy boundaries is a vital component of maintaining inner peace. Boundaries involve establishing limits to protect your emotional and physical well-being. It means recognizing when to say no, setting limits on your time and energy, and ensuring that your needs are respected. By setting and enforcing boundaries, you create a space where you can focus on your own well-being and maintain a sense of balance. This practice prevents burnout and ensures that you have the capacity to nurture your own sense of fulfillment. Building and maintaining supportive relationships is crucial for finding inner peace and fulfillment. Surrounding yourself with positive, understanding, and encouraging individuals fosters a sense of belonging and connection. Healthy relationships provide emotional support, encouragement, and a sense of community, which enhances your overall sense of well-being. Investing in relationships that uplift and nourish you contributes to a more fulfilling and harmonious life. Personal growth and self-improvement play a significant role in achieving fulfillment. Continuously seeking opportunities for growth, learning, and self-discovery enhances your sense of purpose and accomplishment. Setting and pursuing personal goals, exploring new interests, and challenging yourself to step outside of your comfort zone contribute to a sense of fulfillment and achievement. Embracing personal growth helps you evolve and adapt, leading to a richer and more meaningful life experience. Finally, practicing self-care is essential for maintaining inner peace and fulfillment. Self-care involves taking deliberate actions to nurture your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. This includes prioritizing activities that promote relaxation, health, and happiness, such as exercise, healthy eating, sufficient rest, and engaging in hobbies. By prioritizing self-care, you replenish your energy and maintain a sense of balance, which supports your overall sense of inner peace and fulfillment. Finding inner peace and fulfillment is an ongoing journey that involves self-awareness, mindfulness, letting go of control, self-compassion, gratitude, alignment with values, healthy boundaries, supportive relationships, personal growth, and self-care. By integrating these practices into your life, you cultivate a deep sense of tranquility and satisfaction, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with resilience and embrace a life that resonates with your true self. Authenticity is the practice of being true to your own values, beliefs. Finding a sense of purpose involves identifying and pursuing activities or goals that provide meaning and fulfillment beyond personal gain. A sense of purpose is often derived from contributing to something larger than yourself, whether through meaningful work, community involvement, or acts of service. When you engage in activities that align with your core values and make a positive impact on others or the world, you experience a deeper sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. Cultivating a sense of purpose requires introspection to understand what truly matters to you and how you can align your actions with these values. It involves setting goals that reflect your passions and interests and actively seeking opportunities to contribute to causes or projects that resonate with your sense of meaning. This might include volunteering, pursuing a career that aligns with your values, or engaging in creative or philanthropic endeavors. By focusing on contribution and purpose, you create a sense of direction and motivation in your life. This purpose-driven approach fosters resilience and perseverance as you are motivated by something greater than immediate gratification. Additionally, contributing to the well-being of others or the community enhances your sense of connection and belonging, further enriching your experience of fulfillment and inner peace. Finding inner peace and fulfillment is a multifaceted journey that involves a deep understanding of oneself, mindful practices, and intentional living. By embracing self-awareness, practicing mindfulness, letting go of control, and cultivating self-compassion, gratitude, and alignment with your values, you lay the foundation for a peaceful and fulfilling life. Furthermore, embracing authenticity, engaging in self-expression, and cultivating a sense of purpose and contribution enrich your experience and deepen your sense of meaning. Through these practices, you create a harmonious balance between your inner world and external experiences, allowing you to navigate life with grace and purpose. Inner peace and fulfillment are not static states, but dynamic processes that evolve with your growth and experiences. By continually engaging in these practices and remaining open to self-discovery and growth, you foster a profound sense of tranquility and satisfaction that enhances every aspect of your life. Lastly, practicing gratitude can significantly enhance emotional resilience. Gratitude involves recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of your life, even amidst adversity. By focusing on what you are thankful for, you shift your attention away from negativity and cultivate a more balanced perspective. Gratitude practices, such as keeping a journal of things you are grateful for or regularly acknowledging the support you receive from others, can foster a positive outlook and reinforce your emotional resilience. Strengthening emotional resilience is an ongoing process that involves self-awareness, coping strategies, a positive mindset, support systems, self-care, flexibility, learning from experiences, a sense of purpose, and gratitude. By actively engaging in these practices, you build the capacity to face life's challenges with greater strength and adaptability, ultimately enhancing your ability to thrive in the face of adversity.